Sean Wilton,
Gaston Thibodeau,
Jim Beauchamp,
Kenny Moore,
Ryan Hodgson, Steve Brown.
Hi Dave, Jim Beauchamp here. Dave, when Laurie Cruz came up to us and told us, or actually let me know that you were retiring, it was my pleasure to get the guys together and do a video for you. Dave, we keep in touch with all the guys, Brian, Gaston, myself, all the boys still keep in touch. All the guys I played high school football with. And the reason for that is what you showed us how to be teammates, Dave. Believe it or not, all those years of coaching and us talking back and listening to you, really taught us how to be, hopefully, good men, and that was a big part of what you taught us, Dave. Dave, I coached football the last 14 years now myself, and every drill I do, to this day, I do because of the drills that we did at the Laurentian Bears. We do everything. I do everything pre-game ritual like you do. I set up in midfield and do the total ball before the game with the kids, and the warm-up is almost the exact same warm-up we did at the Bears. And it meant a lot to me what you did for us. So Dave, thanks a lot for all the years you taught us as a teacher. You put up with me, which wasn't always the best kid in school, but you know I loved everything about phys ed. And to this day, I tell my kids that the only thing that got me through school was either lunchtime sports, phys ed, or football at the end of the day. And all that was because of you. So Coach, congratulations on your retirement, and may the rest of your life be as great or as good as the past life you had, the past life that you taught us how to be good young men. And I hope to this day that I could one day teach kids as good as you taught us. So Dave, to you, cheers to you. Have a great retirement.
Hey Mr. D, Steve Brown here. Sorry I couldn't make the video montage, but I'm living in Toronto now. I had some plans last week when they did it. Congratulations on the big retirement. I guess you look forward to a lot of skiing and everything else that you do. Obviously, you're a big part of going in high school, growing up. I still talk to my wife about you. Still mention all the football, the basketball memories. It was great having you as a mentor, as a teenager, and good luck with everything. Take care.
Hi Mr. D, Kenny Moore. I heard you're retiring. I hope you have a great retirement, and I want to thank you for those great years of coaching and phys ed. And you taught us how to be disciplined and hit hard. So thanks again. Have a good one. Thanks.
Hi Dave, congratulations on your retirement. Just want to take an opportunity to thank you for everything that you did for when I was in my high school years, and you're a great inspiration to us. A good friend, good teacher, and definitely a good motivator. And we all have a lot to thank you for, and hope the best of luck when you in your retirement, and hope to see you on the ski slopes next year. Take care.
Hi. Well, I was told that I would have the honor today to say a few words. I was a bit nervous, as I wanted to make sure I had the right words to convey to Dave what an inspiring figure he was to a short, pudgy kid with little skills and very little coordination, but with a whole lot of heart. Anyway, this is what I came up with. Dave Donaldson taught me that a dignified life is a life truly worth living, and that dignity in large part comes through respect. Respect for yourself and for those around you deserving of such. That the character you display during competition is equally as important as the character you are developing during competition. As my coach, teacher, mentor, Dave taught me that if you give 110% in anything you do, you never really lose. For these things, I thank him deeply. Dave, take care of yourself, and may you always be well.
Well, Mr. Donaldson, the night has finally come. We never could believe that night would ever come. Mr. Donaldson, though my career lasted an extra 9 years after Laurentian Regional High School, eventually to a CFL tryout and a pro team in Europe, there's no doubt in my mind that my biggest dream as a kid growing up in St. Columban was to play football for the Laurentian Bears. I still remember sifting through my cousin's yearbooks with one day hoping that to have the honor to play at Laurentian Regional for an iconic coach like yourself, Dave Donaldson. There's no doubt in my mind that the way you taught us how to play football propelled all of us to another career after Laurentian. You always taught us how to play football only one way. That's 110% and tough right to the end. It's 25 years after the fact, Mr. Donaldson, and we still tell stories from way back then. We still hang out together, and that has a lot to do with you. You are synonymous with such words as the toilet bowl, lover's lane, down-ups, burpees, telling us stuff like you don't run around a guy, you run through him. And I better not see you not hitting somebody until the whistle blows. Mr. Donaldson, you are truly a legend. What we believe to be a true legend in the coaching field, you are that, sir. I wish you nothing but the best in your retirement. God bless you, you deserve it. And don't ever forget one thing. All those years you thought you were coaching a bunch of kids on a football field, you were teaching all of us how to become men. You are truly an icon, and I think football in Quebec has lost a true pioneer, and football is lesser for that because of your departure. Again, I wish you nothing but the best. Have a great night. You deserve it after all those years of dedication. Thank you again for all the great years.
That still fits pretty good, man. How about you, Kenny?
That still fits good. Sean?
Like a glove, Ken. What about you, Gas?
Actually, pretty good. Nice and snug.
Fits perfect! I think he's going to need some help there,
Come on,
boys.
guys, maybe need some help.
Okay,
no?
let's go.
All right.
Come on, get him in! Get it on! Come on, you gotta get it on!
Big photo shoot.
All right, come on! You got it! One more snap, guys! Okay, you got it? Okay, you got it!
Good to go.
Perfect!
Good to go.
Perfect.
Congratulations, Dave! Happy retirement! Congratulations, Dave! Have a happy retirement!
Have a happy retirement.
That's a great.
Just happy retirement. Guys, congratulations, Dave. Happy retirement. End of story.
Does happy retirement make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.